This video was sponsored by Into the AM. 2K decided to drop 2 patches this morning. Yes, we got one for new gen and we got one for current gen. And guess what that means? We get new face scans, we get new gameplay updates, and we just get updates, period. And we got updates today. But before we get into the video, I would like to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Into the AM. Into the AM have some fantastic but comfortable t-shirts over on their website that you gotta check out. I'm a huge fan of looking good while gaming. Looking good makes you feel good, and when you looking good, you're gaming good. Now I'll tell you why you should wear Into the AM clothing. My number one reason is super affordable. I normally go to my neighborhood Walmart or Target and get basic tees and screen tees, but they are not as comfortable. Number 2, the designs. The designs are like no other. They're unique and different, and they have their own variety of colors to choose from within the designs. And number 3, quality. The clothing quality is super comfortable for the price. It's crazy. Now, who is Into the AM? That's the question. Into the AM is a trusted brand that lives and breathes creativity and self-expression. They see clothing as a canvas to express what drives you. Since 2012, they've developed premium apparel that elevates self-expression and provides unparalleled comfort wherever your passion takes you. Right now, you can get 3 graphic tees for $60 and 3 basic tees for $49.95. They'll give you an additional 10% discount with my discount link in the description below. And they were kind enough to provide me a 10% discount for the G's. You can click my discount link in the description below. Go to intotheam.com/Tico, and when you get to checkout, use my discount coupon code TICO. Now head over to intotheam.com, get dripped out. We're gonna kick off with the new gen version of NBA 2K23, so we're gonna go right into it and we're gonna break it down and see what's going on today in today's patch. I wanna go ahead and kick this video off by going over the player likeness updates with my attention to detail updates, and it's gonna give you a lot more depth, and it's gonna look better too, on top of me breaking it down for you guys with the new faces added in 2K23 new gen. And we're gonna go in, and as you can see, Bol has brand new hair in the game, bro. Look at it. It's parted, it's plaited, it's kind of braided down to his head. Actually, it's from the sides and into the back. Now, this is something that I like. I hadn't had a chance to update Bol. I haven't got to the magic just yet in my attention to detail update for my roster. But what I do like to do though is go into the signatures and look at Bol and look at them close-ups to see what that face look like. We still can't spin it around like we could in the previous 2K21 new gen, but here is the close-up of Bol's brand new face and hairstyle in the game, and it looks really good. It looks just like him. Hey, shout out to 2K for that one. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's get it. All right, so Terry Rozier was updated in NBA 2K23 on next gen. As you can see, he has braids, but if we go into the accessories tab and look at the tab, you go back to hairstyle 5, you see the furry band with a short fade, and it's faded in the back as well. Then you see the actual NBA cloth headband. But if you go to style 3 will unlock the brand new hairstyle of Scary Terry. As you can see, Rozier has the taper fade on the side, has it tapered up in the back, and as you see, it looks wonderful, and it's going to be fire when I update these guys. Fam, I'm gonna update the attention to detail updates to every single player, so stay tuned for the attention to detail updates for every single player that was updated via the patch update for a new likeness. That's gonna be dope. All right, but Scary Terry's here. Let's go ahead and go back to the chew gum face, which I like to go to and get that close up and the details. You can see this looks dope. Let's go to chew gum and look on the side of the actual cut, and the sculpture looks good. The sculpt looks good as far as like how the hair is coming off the sculpt. It looks fire, bro. I like that. Yeah, this is a new Scary Terry tattoo on his face. You can see the actual little triangle or whatever that is on his face. You see he's tatted. Is there, bro. So let's get to the next player that was updated with a player likeness update in 2K23 Season 8 patch. Let's get it. The patch note says that James Bouknight has a tattoo update. So as you can see, a lot of tattoos on Bouknight. Now look at the leg. The legends never die. Tupac on that side, Michael Jackson, Thriller on the bottom, and then you see Kobe within the leg. That's the Mamba. Shout out to Kobe, RIP Kobe, RIP Pac, RIP MJ. This is nice. Legends never die. That's a dope situation, bro. And like the way they actually fix these tattoos, like the soldier tattoo behind his arm. Look behind it. Look on his arm. It's like a cheerleader. It look like Marilyn Monroe on his arm on the top, bro. Right there. It's really close. You go here, it looks like Jesus. I don't know if that's Jesus. I don't know who that is. And on his hand, he has Malcolm X. And you can really see the detail within Bouknight's update when it comes to the tattoos. So O'Shea Brissett literally has a tattoo update. As you can see, the patch notes state that he has a tattoo update. If you look on the arm, you see the tattoos updated, looking good. It has the name Caden. And if you look on the leg, you see that he has an update as well on his leg for tats. And they don't look bad at all, bro. Like, I cannot wait to 100% complete these attention to detail rosters and become a channel member, man. You know, you'll get inside updates and all the things, bro. Now we have a Clint Capella update sighting with a face scan and a hairstyle. And guys, let's just go right to accessories and get right to the nitty gritty and switch it. So hairstyle 2 would be the kind of fro-y look of Clint Capella's hairstyle. As you can see, it's tapered on the sides. You can see his sideburns are really cut, but the hairstyle is here. Check it out right here, fam. Look at the back. He has like the V looking hairstyle in the back, but it doesn't look bad at all, bro. Like, it looks good. It's updated. It has some of the dye too in it, because if you go back to 2, you see like the locks, how they twisted, and then you see the dye in it. But if you go back to this one right here, you see that it is updated and fixed with the right hairstyle. And then if we do go to Siggy's, we can see the close-up of Clint Capella and how he actually looks in 2K. As you see, Clint Capella's right here. Go there. You'll see the sides. You just see him as he moves. I wish we could just still spin it like I say 2K21, but we can't. But hey, the sculpture is giving off realistic Clint Capella vibes, you feel me? So let's go to the next player. Mike Conley did cut his hair. He did switch the style up. So with that being said, we're gonna go into accessories and switch up the way he's looking. So we're gonna go to hairstyle number 3. And as you can see, if I go to the side, you see like a cut on the side where the actual taper or the fade, you'll see it. This is right here where you can see it, man. Like, well, it looks good. 2K did an amazing, phenomenal job on that. Close-ups be getting it, bro. Like, look at this Mike Conley, bro. They're already killing the scans in the first place, right? So I'm already excited about that. But this is it. This did it for me. Chew gum face on. If you see, he's rotating. Looks just like himself. Got his teeth right. That's crazy. That is insane. Sculpt is on point. Let's get to the next player, though. Now, Jordan Clarkson is the next player, and his braids over the season, starting from last season to this season, has got a lot longer. So he did get an update as far as like a face scan update, a sculpture update, and a hairstyle update. So if we go to accessories and look at that, we'll get to see. We'll start from 6. Okay, you got 5, and then you have his original hairstyle, right? And then you have the super long braids, bro. But yeah, this is crazy. This is amazing, and this looks great. Like the parting and all of the things, bro, like they just really hit correctly. Look how long his hang time is, fam. This dude hair is like, it's stupid crazy. When we go to hairstyle 2, and as you look, you'll see this style and how the braids have no headband on them, but they're just kind of, you know, bent a little bit. So as you know, and you look, you get headbands with the long braid, and you get the furry band with the long braid. So for them to give us that headband option with the long braid and then the furry band with the long braids, I like that, because then we have more options to make them, especially for me being an attention to detail or like a roster editor for scans and stuff like that. It makes it good for me to do things and keep up with the latest and greatest NBA 2K updates and the NBA updates in real life. So this is him. This looks amazing. And look at the hang time. Look at this. This is phenomenal. Look at the tat on his face, fam. Like, 2K. I wish the Lakers would have never let him go either. I don't know what we did with our team. We're actually playing good now. But anyway, with that being said, this looks great. This looks great. Let's go to the next player. So now we have Torrey Craig that was updated with a tattoo update via the patch notes, what it says in front of me. And as you look at this guy's body, he is super tatted up, bro. Like, this is my attention to detail version, right? This one already looks great. This one's already like looking realistic. But when 2K went in, they added the Kobe tattoo to his leg with the 24 right here. He has the Mamba sign over the 24. And then he has, what is this right here? I don't know what that is. I have to go and see what that is outside of this mode or whatever. But check it out though. Tatted up all the way, suited and booted. Attention to detail update is there. Man, this is crazy. Let's just go to the next player. Now, a lot of people are going to be very excited that Anthony Davis has multiple hairstyles. Now, he's already had multiple hairstyles in the game. I'm very excited because I'm a Laker guy. See it on my neck. You see it on my neck. I'm a Laker guy. I'm a Laker guy. Anthony Davis was updated, and I'm very excited to see what 2K has done with Anthony Davis. So style 2 was the one that I unlocked on the current gen consoles, because this style was kind of the closest thing to what he had. But on new gen, they literally gave Anthony Davis the braids. So he actually has the braids to the back. Yes, and these braids are with a regular band. So I really do like how the braids look on AD. Then you go to style 12, and then he has the twist, and they're longer with the actual NBA cloth headband, which is amazing. Then you go here, which is his regular dude, and then he has this fro that he had before, but then back to the braids, and then these braids right here are with a furry band, right? So this is just enough right here, and they're coming out in the back. Like, the braids are not braided tight to perfection, but they're coming out like some of the hair is coming out, which is dope. Like, it's so much detail to that, attention to detail. Then you have the furry band with the longer twist, which I like. Then you have that style we've had before, the fro with the furry, and then the one with that with the part, and then his actual fro with nothing on it. And then you go back to the original style. But this is the one that I like right here. And this is the newest AD. Now, look at the braids, bro. You know, they do my Lakers, man. They doing my Lakers right, bro. I'm pretty happy about that, bro. 2K, I'm happy about y'all doing my Lakers right, bro. Keep on loving my Lakers. Because we actually winning games without AD. Bruh. All right, so anyway, with that being said, let's go change the hairstyle to the other. Because they don't have the hair out because they hadn't made a sculpture for the headbands. But let's look at the Siggies on this one too as well. Because this is worth going over and spending time. This video may be mad long, but it's worth spending the time on. So we're gonna go to Chew Gum Face here. Now look at the twist and how they look now with an up close look. This is amazing stuff, man. 2K, I am super happy with you guys that you guys decided to do this for us, especially for the Laker fans. Bruh. Woo. Anyway, we're done with that. So with that being said, let's move to the next Laker update. Whew, I'm about to cry real quick, boy. I'm about to cry because they got Austin Reeves updated. Shout out to 2K. Give 2K a hand. Austin Reeves is finally here in NBA 2K, and I'm super excited, and you can see it bleed through the camera. Because we finally got him. We had that old generic face, and he is out. Bruh. Look at him. Now we're gonna go to accessories real quick. Now I know that Austin doesn't have a headband, but I wanted to check that because I had never had a chance to check that yet. But we do have an Austin update, and we're gonna go to signatures and get that close up. I know I'm talking fast because I get a little excited for my team. Look at this. This guy actually can hoop. Like him and LeBron James actually work really well together. And you know, 2K putting him in the game as someone who is an instrument that's really good in the NBA makes me happy because this is amazing. This is awesome. And his face scan looks amazing. The attention to detail is just phenomenal. Yes, they did a great job with this. So I'm happy about it. I'm gonna do the Chew Gum Face. Look at the size of my guy. I cannot wait to start playing the game with the Lakers. Boom. He's in the game, fam. Let's just go to the next face because I'll be on this thing for an hour. We have the DeMar DeRozan with an update. This guy has the tattoos updated on his body. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and give him a spin. And these tattoos look much better. The thing about the general likeness updates with like tats and hairstyles is that 2K really goes above and beyond on the new gen version. And they hook that thing up for everybody, man. And this looks great. This looks wonderful, bro. Like, there is literally no complaints to what they are doing. You know, and sometimes 2K take a while to actually update these games, right? So I just don't know. Sometimes I get upset. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I get a little, I will get antsy and want them to hurry up with everything. But I mean, if you know behind the scenes, these guys are actually working and getting things updated. So this DeMar DeRozan does not look bad. It is my attention to detail version of DeMar DeRozan. So as you can see, he looks good. And yeah, we're gonna go to the next player. It was just a tat update, so nothing to the face, nothing to the braids. Let's go to the next player there. But Sabonis has a new update. He's actually shaved. His hairstyle is updated. His beard looks up to par. This sculpture is really good. I mean, let's just go to accessories real quick and just kind of scan through the hairstyles. So we'll go to 2, we'll go to 1. And all right, so his hairstyle is back to the original, and then you have the new hairstyle. So this looks phenomenal. Like, this is good stuff, man. Let's go down to Siggy's real quick and check out a close-up of the new face of Sabonis. So this is Sabonis' new scan, and it looks great. And all they needed literally is to just scan you, get a good detail scan with their rig, and then after that, these guys can like work the hairstyles. Like, the art team is phenomenal at 2K, bro. Like, salute. This looks good. Let's go to the next player though. So Keon Ellis had a dynamic hair update, which says in the patch notes. So this style was dropped into it a few patches ago, but now this hair actually moves. So as you can see, it's moving right now, and I can go ahead and go back to its old style, but the new style actually moves, and it does look good, man. It looks great. The tattoos are fire. Let's get out of this and go to Siggy's real quick and just get that close up to see exactly how this thing is hitting. And there we go. We have a Keon Ellis sighting updated in NBA 2K, and the hair is over his eyes, over his pupils, as you can see. It's just phenomenal, bro. Like, y'all see that? Do y'all see that, fam? That's crazy. That looks great. Let's go to the next player, though. We have a Paul George update sighting, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? The more hairstyles and the more face scans, the merrier. So we're going to go into here. Now, as you can see, we're on the hairstyle 2. We go back to hairstyle 1, which is the braids. And his braids, like with this update, they have a edge up. So you see the lineup and like how everything is curved and connecting to the beard with the braids. Like, look at how thick and perfect the braids are. So we actually have a brand new braided version of Paul George, and then you go back and then you have the faded version of PG in the game, and I am just phenomenally just happy. And this Paul George is updated with the attention to detail update, as you can see. Short shorts, got the right shoes, my dude looking right, and this is just so much perfect when you can get a good face scan, attention to detail update applied to that with that brand new 2K face scan official. Like a ref with a whistle, bro. So what we're gonna do is go all the way down to the Siggy's and get that close-up look. And I love to go here. It makes the videos longer, but I like to go here so you guys can get that close-up, and I like to break it down for you guys. I just don't want to get on here and just put it out where you can see it. I want to break it down so you can see exactly what's what and how it's working. Look at that. 2K. Really? Y'all really in y'all bag right now with this, bro. Like, because this is what makes the game feel real to me. Like, this is near and dear to me to make it feel real, because we can go and make sliders to make the gameplay better. The game already is good, like, especially offline, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Paul George updated, looking great. Let's go to the next player. Let's get it. We got Aaron Gordon updated. Now, this is my attention to detail Aaron Gordon that was already updated via the holiday update 1.0, right? But when we go and look at the 2K version of it, we're gonna switch it to the new hairstyle. Now, these are the locks that Aaron Gordon are really rocking right now. And they actually did that. They got the rubber band around it so perfect at the back of the head that I can't even help but be excited about it, because my attention to detail update was applied to the Aaron Gordon, looking just like the real freaking deal. Let's go back to 1 real quick. And 1 doesn't do anything, but 3 is braids, then you have furry, and then you have the locks. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. That's a very nice situation, ladies and gentlemen. 2K heads, geez, this is great. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. All right, so let's go to the next player though. Brandon Ingram, updated in NBA 2K23 with a brand new face scan and hairstyle. I'm here for it, fam. I'm here for it, dog. All right, so style 3 is currently what it's on. Oh my gosh, this is the one with the afro, giving me Julius Erving like vibes. But see, the thing with BI's is like it's spiky, and it's like it just got braided and then it just got taken down. And then look at the facial hair. We have more facial hair under there, under the beard, under the goatee part, you know what I'm saying, on the chin. We have more hair too as well. And this looks just like him. Let's go to 2. Okay, so we got 3 styles. Braids with a headband, furry band, and then we have braids. And then we have the fro. My guy, he comes from the Lakers too. Bro, the Lakers traded, man. Anyway, look at this guy, bro. Look at this. This looks just like B.I. Perfect render, perfect sculpture, perfect face scan, whatever you want to call it with the hair. Hair so big it's coming off the screen, fam. Let's get to the next player though. So another player that was updated via the patch notes was Josh Jackson, and it says that he just got a brand new face scan and a hairstyle update, right? So let's go here and look at what we have. So we have style 4, and then we have so style 4 is the furry band, style 3 is the actual cloth band, style 2 is the brand new fade he actually has with this face scan, and then style 1 is just kind of a placeholder, I guess, for the next option that they may add, just keeping it and giving it some space. So he's a free agent. He's not currently on a team right now. So yeah, but I wanted to go into free agency and look at this and go in the order of 2K in the patch notes. So with that being said, guys, let's go to the next player. We got Derek Jones Jr. and he has tattoo updates via the patch notes. So as you see, we go ahead and spin him around and look at the brand new tattoos. Now, one thing I do notice about Derrick Jones Jr. is his sneakers. And now this has nothing to do with the tattoos, but the sneakers are not in the select. So if I want to go and add these sneakers to another player, I can't do that simply because of the fact that these are not even in the game to select. 2K, if you're watching this video, could you put these in the game where we can select them and put them to our players just in case other players want to wear them, or if I want to do attention to detail updates with the community. So with that being said, check out Derrick Jones Jr. with the tattoo updates. And as you can see, tats on the leg, tats on the arm, the forearm, the back, and all that. It's not on the back, but the back of the arm, the shoulder, etc., under the shoulder and under the bicep and all the things, bro. So let's just get to the next player. And then there was a guy named Kai Jones with an update from 2K via NBA2K's patch. And for Season 8, look what we got, bro. We got Kai Jones with the colored hair, which is super dope. I think that's a great situation how they actually got that, man, because he was basic at first like this, but now we have options. So if you want to switch it out, if you want to go in and select the hairstyle, you can do so with the Kai Jones update, bro. And let's see, I don't know if it was hair. Actually, it's a face scan update too as well. They had sculpture updates, etc., touch-ups, all of the things, bro. So let's go ahead and go here to the bottom, chew gum face, and you know how we do it. Let's go and look at it. Yeah, and it's just a little bit more detail. It's fixed up. The hairstyle's looking great. Yeah, it's color on it, fam. Let's go to the next player. Kristaps Porzingis was updated with beard, hairstyle, and face scan updates, fam. And look at him, he's already there. But when we go to accessories, we literally go to style 2. His little beard is there, fam. The beard is there with an attention to detail update on top of the hairstyle. And this looks much better. You know, this is good. 2K, this is good stuff. Let's get the vibes. But look at the vibes, bro. It's just a little bit, you know, it didn't have to do a lot. Let's turn it on. See, from the side, just a little fuzz. You ain't gotta have nothing big, but 2K really did a great job to get this. They nailed it to a T. Shout out to 2K for that. Let's go to the next face. We also have Kyle Kuzma with a great amount of tattoos updated. Now let's go ahead and go here. It says Kyle Kuzma in the patch notes tattoo update. So we have a great amount of that updated. As you can see on the hand, arms, I do have a sleeve over him, so it may be more tats, but this is the real deal attention to detail version of Kyle Kuzma, and this is how he looks in real life. So it's a glitch, like a little bug where it's hard to change his hair. I had to actually clone him and then remake him and then import him back into my main roster set. So if you want to learn how to do that, I had to do that to get him right, and he was updated. So let's go to the next player. So Dame Lillard was updated, but not with the hairstyle. I know you guys were thinking like, Dame ain't got a hairstyle update. Nah, Dame actually just has tats. So it says Damian Lillard tattoo update within the patch note. So it's just new tattoos. If you look at his back and if you look at his arm, I mean, it's just really filled out and everything is there. I haven't checked shoes. If you look at the neck too, everything is there. I haven't checked the sneakers. I'm gonna go and look at that when I get a chance, but I just needed to put this out for you guys. And I know I'm kind of getting tired of making the videos and not editing them right away and trying to be perfect. So I just needed to get this done. But yeah, tattoos here were on Dame Lillard. So he got a tattoo update. Let's go to the next player. Nasir Little. Face scan update, tattoo update. As you can see, look at this guy right here, bro. Look at this guy. They got it right, bro. Like, look at the color of the ball on the shoulder, dog. Like, that's like fire. I can't wait to update this team too as well. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm telling you right now what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a roster. If you're a channel member, you'll have early access. I'm gonna have a roster that's gonna have all of these guys updated. I normally drop my rosters and then I drop a video to go hand in hand with it. For people who actually have the channel memberships, you're gonna be able to get the player likeness updates with ATD updates. Like, just check it. Like, you'll be able to see the wall. I'm gonna actually leave an update when this stuff comes out for all channel members, and you'll have it early. So yeah, anywho, JaVale McGee. Now, I did already do the attention to detail update to the Dallas Mavericks due to the Christmas holiday update that I put out for Christmas for everybody, for rosters. So look, JaVale's hair is short. His beard is much bigger. Everything is looking a lot better. them tattoos are really popping color-wise. I feel like the tattoos were touched up a little bit too as well from just a general likeness update. Now, general likeness update pretty much means like small stuff touched up, like face sculptures, tattoos, just stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So JaVale McGee was updated, and yeah, this is awesome, bro. Like, it looks great. It just looks so good with the attention to detail update that I added to it. 2K did it again, bro. Let's go to Siggy's real quick. And we looking at JaVale McGee up close, and I just want to just go over it and see if this stuff is right. It's perfect. Let's go to the next phase. Then we have a guy named Julius Randle that was updated, which a lot of people kind of did talk about Ju needing to be updated. So let's go ahead and go to accessories and look at that hairstyle option. And yeah, it's twisted. And sometimes he froze it out. Most of the time it's twisted, but he froze it out. But it's twisted. It's just like Julius Randle. Yeah, it's hair, it's a face scan, it's a sculpture update. It looks great. Yeah, and it's updated attention to detail because I did update the Knicks. Yeah, they're done. So, all right, so we're here in signatures, guys, and we're gonna get that up close look. And every time I go into one of these, it just looks better and better. I like the sculpt and how they actually got that sculpt looking so real via like the technology that they're using to actually get these face scans in the game, man. Because you can see the eyebrows, you can see like the little peach fuzz or whatever it is right there on his beard. So I'm gonna turn this on so you can get a close up and see that sculpt. And it just looks phenomenal. The eye color, the pupil, like the hair, man. Let's just go to the next player, bro. And so then we have the Ben Simmons that actually has tattoo updates with the patch notes say, and I don't see any tats. Maybe they're on his leg, okay, or in the arm. Okay, so nothing in the arm, maybe on the leg. What I'm going to do is go into accessories, and I'm gonna take off the I'm gonna take off the leg sleeves. Okay, yes, behind the actual leg, on the left leg. So that is a tattoo there. All right, cool. All right, let's go to the next one. Another person that was updated with a tattoo update was the boy, the MVP front runner, Jason Tatum, and he was updated. I do see tats on his hand. I do see him where that band is. They're on his actual hand, like within here. I do see him within the arm too as well. On the, what arm is that? That's the right arm. And the legs I've always seen. On the shoulder, on the back. So these are updates right here. You can see the Jason Tatum. They're there. Let's go to the next player. Dwayne Washington Jr. has a dynamic hairstyle update, as what the patch notes say in front of me. So we all know that his hair is short now. I think what 2K is doing is, what they're doing is they're actually bringing in the brand new hairstyles as they go from the order of how the player actually wears the hair. And then they'll come in with a dynamic hair update so the hair can move. The technology can be used via the game, because sometimes these players do grow their hair back out. Sometimes they change their hair, they shave the beard. Now he has short hair. So we're gonna go in and go into accessories and look at that. And we're gonna go to hair 2, which is the braids, which is that's okay, it's moving. But the braids was his original style. Then you go here, which was in a few patches ago, this dropped in the game. But yeah, it's moving. Okay, so that's what it was, dynamic hair update. And yeah, he's good to go. So it's not much with this one. Let's go to the next player. Jalen Williams actually has a tattoo update for the Thunder. So let's go in and look. And as you can see, you see all these different tattoos on this guy's arm, bro. Look at the color, the 479 in red, super detailed, bro. 2K, dog. 2K, y'all know y'all over there killing it, right? Tattoo on his shoulder, by his neck, within his chest. Check it out right here. Over right there on the side, that is fuego. That is very fuego. That's great. That's wonderful. Those are all the player likeness updates. Now, it says the following historic players have received new or updated sculpts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the actual historic players in their own videos, so you guys can have an historic player video. But these are all of the player likeness updates that were updated in NBA 2K23 new gen. I did check current gen. You got a few people like Book Knight got tattoo updates, and then Tony Kukoc. And if they did update anything else, which I normally would check, but it takes a long time to actually get those guys checked out. So I'll have to do a separate current gen video for current gen players. And from what I've seen on the current gen patch notes, it was one player, it was TicoisTocory. These videos should catch you up to what's been going on within the community. If you're new to the channel, join the channel, be a channel member if you want to get early access to all those updates and stuff that I do. I'm out. Peace.
The pass to Kobe. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
They've been looking at us.